Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tanita, and on this channel I talk about spirituality, law of attraction, personal development, things like that. So if you want to become a better version of yourself, if you want to create the life of your wildest dreams, then join this beautiful spiritual family. Today I want to talk to you guys about imagination and the amazing power our imagination holds when it comes to manifestation of our dream reality, of whatever it is we desire. I've been inspired to do this video on imagination once again by Neville Goddard, a Western mystic. His teachings have been life-changing to me. So if you still haven't checked him out, I really suggest that you do. He is phenomenal, and I think he has a way of explaining the way that the law of attraction works that really makes you grasp the concept and start believing in the possibility of a better life. So the way that we are going to talk about imagination in this video, and hopefully in our lives, is very different from our normal concept of imagination. Normally, when people talk about imagination, we talk about something that is not real, something that is not tangible. When people tell me that I live in my imagination, this usually implies an insult. This usually means that they think that I am delusional about life, that I am so out of touch with physical reality that I have to create this illusory picture to hold on to. Now, they may have good intentions. They may want me to be more realistic. But the truth is, in the spiritual community, we know that to be realistic is not really our choice. We want the best for ourselves and for everyone else. And this is why today I'm sharing with you why imagination is so important, according to Neville Goddard. So let me tell you something that will change the way that you look at imagination forever. As I said, normally when we talk about imagination, we imply something not tangible, something not real. But the truth is, it is very much real. This physical reality that you experience right now is not real. It is just a reflection of your imagination. The problem is you don't use your imagination wisely. Instead of imagining a better circumstance for yourself, instead of imagining the life of your wildest dreams, you look at your physical reality and you reflect upon it, continuously recycling the same experiences over and over again. What you imagine is real, and what is here in front of you is not. It's just a reflection of your imagination. So when you look at it from this perspective, the only thing that you need to change is nothing in the physical world and everything about your internal world of imagination. So when you look at it from this perspective, when you understand that the truth, the reality is actually in you, and what you experience in your physical world is just a reflection of that, that's when you get a key to manifesting the life of your wildest dreams. All you have to do is imagine a different world from the one that you live in right now. If you want to stop recycling the same experiences all over again, you need to turn inwards and ask yourself, what is that you want from life? And how can you use your imagination to create this image within you and let it reflect in your physical world? Once again, I want to emphasize this point. Your problem lies not in your physical experience, but in the idea of its reality. When you consider your experience real, when you consider your physical life the reality, the way that you move through it is you try to rearrange things here and there in your physical experience in an attempt to make a change that actually has to come from within. You have to understand, if your mindset, if who you are doesn't change, if what you expect from the world doesn't shift, you will keep recycling the same experiences, no matter how hard you try to get it in the physical world. The change always comes from within. There's nothing you can't do with your imagination. So allow yourself to imagine the life of your wildest dreams. So now, how do you use your imagination? Not to reflect upon your current circumstance and thus recycle the same experience, but rather to create a completely new, better reality for yourself. Once you recognize that what is on the inside is real and what is on the outside is just a reflection of your internal world, you have to stop making assumptions and conclusions about the way that the world works and the way that people are based on your physical world experience. When someone doesn't treat you quite right, don't come to a conclusion that a lot of people suck. Come to the conclusion that this is what the internal me expects of the world, and this is why I have this experience. When you feel like you're failing, when the project that you've given your everything is not taking off, when you experience trouble after trouble, don't come to the conclusion that you are a failure. Don't come to the conclusion that maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe this business is just too hard to start, and maybe you need to focus on something more realistic. When you feel like you're failing, and I don't like the word because I don't really think anything as a failure, but when you feel like you are failing, come to the conclusion that maybe you don't expect yourself to win. Maybe you don't have enough courage to actually demand a better experience from the universe. Stop making conclusions about the way the world works and start making conclusions about what you expect about the way that the world works. Because your expectation is a self-fulfilling prophecy for your experience of life. Once you stop making assumptions and coming to conclusions about the physical world, you can create the life of your wildest dreams by directing your attention inwards and creating an image of the life that you want to live. What needs to happen now is you need to hold on to this illusion of your dream life as if it is real. You need to disregard the physical world and focus on your illusion. And people may give you shit for it if you expect them to. People may question you. People may call you unrealistic and dreamy and risky. But you have to understand that unless you make that internal image real, you will not be able to manifest it. You have to hold on to it as if it is the ultimate truth. And once you accept it, once your subconscious mind really integrates that image into itself, that's when you will experience a change in your physical world. I think this is all I have for today, you guys. Once again, this video is inspired by Neville Goddard. I really suggest that you check out his work. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!